Alright guys, this is Richard at Aficionado Channel and Reef.com, and we're covering the show floor of Reef Palooza, New York. And I'm here with my friend, Eric, from Blue Life Aquatics. Blue Life Aquatics?
Blue Life USA.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay, it's hard. You were going to say sea-dwelling creatures, weren't you? Of course you were. I still say it sometimes too.
You know, it's because I saw you from the TV show Tanked.
Of course.
And then I was like, that was just like ingrained in my head. I'm like, oh.
Hey, 23 years of a sea-dwelling creature, you never leave that name, right?
For sure. Today, Eric wants to show us a new product that he's bringing into the market today, and this is Flux Rx. Eric?
Flux Rx is one of our new RX products. This is actually 100% fluconazole.
Okay.
So it's in a powder form instead of the little capsules that you've been seeing.
Right.
So there's two measuring sticks and spoons inside. One measuring cup is for 25-gallon dose. The other measuring cup is smaller for 5-gallon measuring cup.
Okay.
So this is great for the treatment of bryopsis control or green hair algae.
Gotcha.
I've heard that it'll treat. We've been reading all these new findings that it'll treat bologna algae as well at higher dosages.
Right.
So fluconazole, which has been around as maybe a freshwater fungus control product, we've been finding that it's very good and accurate and safe to use in marine aquariums for controlling certain types of algae that we've never been able to treat before.
After you dose it, are you supposed to do any kind of water changes afterwards, or what are the directions? Is there any harmful side effect, or no?
No, but it is a little slow effect. Like it takes, in reading a lot of the forum groups and what people have found, it takes about 10 to 12 days to see the complete results.
Okay.
So leave it in your aquarium for 10 to 14 days, then you can do your water changes and move on with it. Hopefully you'll never need to use that again.
All right.
What's really exciting, other than that new product, are these regenerable lines, these regenerable products that I'm really trying to get the US or American hobbyists to back behind. We've had great success in Australia and the UK, and the hobbyists are really embracing this regeneration. So what regeneration means, we can basically rinse them and reuse them over and over again.
Right.
So there's 3 foundation products of resins. There's the phosphate resin, a nitrate resin, and an organic scavenger resin.
Okay.
2 of those components I've been using for 6 years in the ClearFX Pro product, which is that all-in-one ClearFX Pro, which is right here. I'm sure you recognize that. This has been around for a long time. Not regenerable because it has the carbon mixed into it.
Right.
So if we separate those products out, take the carbon out, and the same phosphate product, the resin that's in the ClearFX Pro, and the organic scavenger resin, which is, I have one here. So these are the 2 resins that are in the ClearFX Pro. Okay. So you can run them together. You could do a mixed bed. They're each individually packaged in a filter sock or a media bag. So you can run them in the media bag, or you can take them out of the media bag and run them in a media reactor and fluidize them, tumble them if you want.
Gotcha. And how do you regenerate them?
Regenerating them is really a simple process by using a brine solution, which is like a heavy soft water brine solution. Okay. You can slowly pass that brine solution water to rinse them, and then after 20 to 30 minutes at a very heavy brine solution, a salinity that's much higher than our fish tanks, it will release everything they've attached to them, and then they become brand new and you can reuse them over and over again.
Nice. I like this idea because it makes it very cost effective and very in the long run.
Yes.
And how does this nitrate one works? The phosphate one, I get it, but the nitrate one, I'm personally curious about that. How does that work?
Well, the resin itself of the nitrate is designed to remove nitrates. It'll actually attract the nitrates in the water, and it'll just attach them to the resin bead. So the engineering of the media is such that it'll also remove some silicates in there as well. So it has some attractions to other things.
additional benefits.
Mutual benefits, exactly.
Right.
And this is, it's not an inexpensive product because the technology is very advanced.
Of course.
But I've seen results where on like a single pass, aquariums that had tested one water where it was 50 ppm of nitrate going into the reactor and 25 ppm of nitrate leaving the reactor on the effluent. So on a slow pass, it can really react very quickly to the nitrates and suck it up.
Now, one thing that that on the resins, like that had me a little bit concerned before was that they were clump up. You know, like how GFO would sometimes clump up if not enough flow was going in. Now, considering because I do have a little bit of nitrate, and if I wanted to put that in my reactor, what's the flow rate that I have to put inside? Like, will it ever clump up?
I don't think it's ever going to clump up because these are really like a gel type of bead.
Okay.
So they're not going to dry out and kind of stick together. They don't stick together.
Okay.
So they kind of are just going to constantly just be flowing very smoothly in your reactor.
And then do you have to tumble them, or like, would it be just okay, just water flowing through them?
Well, you want to have either pressure going through them.
Yeah.
So either in a canister filter.
Yeah.
But I think best used to have them in a tumbling reactor.
Tumbling reactor. Gotcha. Okay.
And then rinsing them as well. And it's interesting too, like we did make it very simple to regenerate them by coming up with a regeneration kit. So this is for mixing a ½ gallon water solution that you will use to rinse or regenerate the resins. So over 20 to 30 minutes at a very fast drip pace. So a flow rate of about as fast of a drip as you can get before it becomes a steady stream of water.
Nice.
And that will take a ½ gallon of water, 20 to 30 minutes to rinse through them in a single pass.
Nice.
And then you rinse it with some clean RO water, and then right back into your aquarium, ready to reuse again.
Be sure to check these products out, and I'd like to thank Robert from Marine Depot for letting me know of this product, and I was able to see this from his blog. I'll link the blog here for you to see, and be sure to check them out. All right, guys, have a great day.
Thanks again, Richard.
No, not
Great seeing you, man.
Likewise.